So as I was saying, it is National Chocolate Cake Day. It's also National Geographic Day
Uh,
because I guess it was incorporated on this day in 1888. That was a lucky year to be incorporated.
uh,
My husband's half Chinese, so eights are lucky numbers. 1888 was a good year.
Okay.
And by the way, it is Thomas Crapper Day.
who? Oh,
Thomas Crapper. Here comes Steve. It is Thomas, holy crapper, it's Thomas Crapper Day. And
thank the Lord for him.
thank the Lord for Thomas Crapper. Otherwise, who knows where we would be.
Somewhere in an outhouse.
Yeah, exactly. In the woods somewhere with the bears. So today we're going to do a little flow. Do I have any requests?
Crickets.
Crickets. Thank goodness you found your way in.
I made it.
I was getting worried about
Good
you.
morning.
Good morning.
Heather, I'll request, this is Monica, I'll request the cloud, I forgot the name again, with the, no, the one with the, on the pulse.
So there's two where we do that.
Girl.
There's the Cloudy Hands Hide the Punch,
Yeah, I like that one.
and then there's the Monk Flares His Robe.
I've never done that one before. I've only done the cloudy hands one.
So both of them have a little bit of cloudy hands in them. Well, no, the Cloudy Hands has the punch. The monk, you just flare your robes. Maybe I'll just throw in both.
Okay, thank you.
What the heck? Why not?
I hadn't seen the one. You know what did you call it? Monk flares his robe?
Monk flares his robes.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to do those today.
Looks like
All
a
right.
rainbow to me.
It's a little bit like a rainbow, but not entirely.
Yeah.
So, well, let me do this. I'm going to press.
A monk with his axe.
Yes, it comes with the chopping wood.
Okay.
It doesn't have to, but
Yeah.
they fit well together. So let's do some flow, shall we?
All
Yes.
right.
All right, so get into your spot.
You
I think everybody's here now. Thank goodness. So I've got a new system going on because my headset, you can see I'm not wearing my headset. My headset, I think it's done. Now it just makes too much noise. So what's happening is I'm using a different mic. So I'm looking at Mary. How is the music? Can I get a thumbs up? Okay, and you can still hear me? Little thumbs up if you can hear me. Yes? Okay, awesome. Beautiful. I think everything's gonna work all right. So find your place in the room. You can stand or you can sit, but spread out your toes. And then take a breath in. The arms are gonna float up. And then you just let it go. So remember, there's only two rules. The first rule, you gotta breathe. Breathe in, just lift that chi as light as air. Turn the hands over and just drag your fingers down through it. So you wonder, two rules, what's the second rule? Breathe and lift. The second rule, gather it in the front. Just don't cause yourself any pain. Sink. So if I suggest something and you think that's not going to work for me, you don't have to do it. Breathe in. Scoop into the front. Wrap your arms around as much goodness as you can. And melt. One more time. Sinking the chi. Breathe in. Scoop it all in. And sink. And then if you're not already there, take your feet just about hip width, where you feel stable. And then open the door. It's like painting the fence. Drift. Breathe in. The more breath, the better, right? Exhale. Float up and hug that big old tree. Open wide. This hand's gonna drift across. We're just gonna start with some clouds. So grab onto your clouds and float across the sky. It's a nice breath in over here when you switch. And then a breath out as you drift across. Keep going. I'm letting someone into the room. That's the only problem with the waiting room. Breathe in. Now as you breathe out and float across, step in. Hands flatten, a little push. Then grab onto your cloud. Step out, drift. Step in when you get over there. A little push. Grab onto your cloud. Float across. Step in, a little push. Now this time, step out and let your hands drop. Here comes a chi rainbow. Lift up and over. And a block. Take those hands, wave those clouds. Slide across the sky. Step in. You don't have to step in if you don't want, right? But you can step in. Hands drop. Out we go. Chi rainbow. And a block. Let's do it again. Drift. Step in. A block. Step out, drop. Chi rainbow. I like a little exhale right there. Grab your cloud. Dance across. A little tiny push. Step out, drop. Chi rainbow. Lift. Now stay here. Give me a regular pull. And a regular push. This hand's gonna roll back. Grab onto that moon. Toss me a little frisbee right there. Pardon the wild mane. Breathe and float. And toss. Now this bottom hand, this one, is just gonna scoop. Give me a big swirl, a double spiral. Turn, turn, turn your whole body all the way around. Grab onto the moon. Toss your frisbee. Hello, Chi. Good morning. Thanks for coming out. Toss that frisbee. The bottom hand is going to go up. A regular pull. And a regular push. Stretch open through the center. This hand is going to scoop under. You're going to be facing front. We're going to spread wings for a moment. So drift to the side. Tap this toe. Spread your wings. This hand scoops. Step in. If it gets confusing, just do one or the other, right? Land your crane. Cranes have long necks. Scoop. Step in. Land your crane. And then get a little taller and take a bow. Reach your toes forward and your tail feathers back. And then breathe in, float up. This hand's gonna scoop. Step in. Spread your wings, other side. Get tall. Knee like the sea bottom. Reach forward and reach back all at the same time. Breathe in, float up. Do that again. Scoop. Land your crane. Get a little tall. Take your bow. Ballerina bow. As you're coming up, scoop up some extra chi. Press it down into this leg, and here comes a rooster. Standing on one leg. Now, I'm gonna throw in a little bamboo for you. So float that knee up again. Grab onto it. Snuggle that hip in. Reach down if you can and grab your ankle. And then sit on your invisible Thomas Crapper. Sitting into your invisible chair. Now, if it hurts, remember, don't do it, and you can always hold on to something. Standing pigeon. Whoa, float up. Give us a little kick. Lower down. This hand scoops. It's a little early in the morning to balance. What? Not ready. Get tall. Take your bow. That was a fabulous standing pigeon. Breathe in, float up. Get some extra chi. You know where we're going. One rooster. It's like a test run. And then just a little bit of bamboo. So knee's gonna float up. First, give it a little snuggle. If you can, reach down and grab your ankle. Rotate that leg open, flex this foot, then hold on to something. Sit into your invisible chair. your invisible throne. A little stretching here, a good thing in the morning. No pain. Keep a neck, no scrunching. And then float up, a little kick. Lower it down, hunt that big tree. Sink, sun chi. Angel wings, snow angels, float up to the side. Elbows halfway. Reach up tall, stretch to the heavens. Straighten your halo. Bring some chi down through the center. Open the door, breathe in. And breathe out. Hug the big tree. Open wide. This hand's gonna scoop in, step in. First we'll chop a little wood, right? So lift that moon up into the sky. Look up. Step out and chop. Aha, the old monk chops wood. Roll it back. Scoop it up, lift it up. We'll just do two. Take a breath in. Step out and chop. Palm up in the front. Check your pulse. Here comes the cloudy hands. So sit back. Turn. Keep that hand flat and then circle it under your chin. Cloudy hand. Turn it over. Circle low. Step in and tuck those two loose fists in, hiding what? The punch. Step out. Palm up. Check your pulse. Step back and sink. Turn, 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 turn. Circle high. It's like you're serving martinis. Turn it over. Circle low. Tuck in those two loose fists. Here comes the punch. Step out and punch. One more time. Palm up. Sink. Turn. Circle high. Turn it over. Brushing off the car. Circle low. Take a breath if you forgot. Step out and punch. That front hand is going to drop. Roll back. Grab onto that moon. Chop a little more wood. Lift up. Take a breath in. Step out and chop. One more. Roll it back. Don't forget to breathe. Take a breath in and chop. Now here comes the robes. So palm up in the front. Same idea. Sit back. Turn your whole body. This time take your hands up and over. Flare those robes up over your head. Hands can separate. Step out and push. Palm up in the front. Sit back. Turn, turn, turn. Keep turning. Turn some more. Flare those robes like you're flicking a big robe over your head. And push. This is another old monk. He's just flaring his robes. Sit back. Turn. Flare those robes over your head. Step out and push. This hand's going to roll back. Let's do that again. Lift up. Take a breath in. We'll just do one chop wood. Step out and chop. Palm up. Sit back. Turn. Flare your robe first. Over your head. Step out and push. Palm up. Sink back. Cloudy hands. Circle. Palm up. Circle. Palm low. Two loose fists. Step out and punch. Palm up. Sink back. Turn. Circle high. Turn it over. Circle low. Two loose fists. Take a breath. Step out and punch. That front hand drops. Roll it back. Grab onto the moon. Lift it up. One piece of wood. That's all. Step out, chop. Palm up. One cloudy hand. Sink. Turn. Turn it over. Circle low. Keep turning. Two loose fists. Hiding the punch. Take a breath. Punch. Flaring our ropes. Sit back. Turn. Same idea. But take the arms up and over. They can separate up here. Step out and push. One more time. Sink back. Turn. Flare your ropes. Over your head. Step out and push. And then open through the center. Hug that big tree right there. Sink. Something different. Float up. High, high, high. And then squeeze your elbows open and your shoulders down. Bend your knees. Open through the front of your chest. And then tuck your belly button in like you're sticking it in your nose and your navel and reach your arms down and back. Sweep down and lift. Do that again. Squeeze shoulders back and down. Open the chest. And then nose to navel. Tuck your bum under. You're trying to roll down. Sweep the floor maybe, or not. Float up. One more time. Squeeze. Open. Roll. Try to arch your back like a cat as you sweep your hands down and lift. And then just let the hands float down. Ah, so relaxing. Lift the hands up to the side. Scoop some chi in the front. Give it a big hug. And melt. Buddha belly in the front. You know what we're going to do. Float up. Wrap the arms around. Scoop up as much goodness as you can. Lift it up to the heart and give it a little heart kiss. Drop shoulders. Get some ribbons and bows. Wrap up our package of chi love. Press down. Make a little diamond shape with your hands. Float up. And then a Care Bear stare. Spread that love around the globe. Stretch forward as much as you can. All the way from your toes. You're going to send that stuff, all that good stuff, out into the world. And then you let it go. We're going to do it again. Float up. You can't get enough, right? Sink. Relax. Buddha belly in the front. Float up. Wrap around. Scoop up as much as you can. Lift it up to the heart. Shoulders drop. I always remind myself, it's all good. Lift up. All the reminders are for me. Press down. Are you ready? Little diamond shape. Float up. Your Care Bear stare. Care Bears solved a lot of problems when they got together and sent their love out into the world. So stare, stare, stare. Spread some joy all the way around the planet. Whoop. Sometimes I spend too much. Breathe in one more time. I know it'll come around the back and hit me in the back, so I'll be good. Sink. One more time. 3 times the charm. Float up. Scoop up all that good energy. We've been making lots of it. Lift up. Shoulders drop. Ribbons and bows. Lift. Press down. Make it as tight a little package as you can. It's got a long way to travel. A lot of people to visit. It's like Santa Claus. Press out into the world like you're shooting webs like Spider-Man from your wrists. Send some love. And then you just let it go. Package delivered. Float up. Hug the big tree. Melt it down. When you get to the bottom, cross your wrists. Lift and throw some confetti up into the air. Big circle. Let's do it again. Cross. The great thing about confetti, no one has to clean it up. Lift. It's biodegradable. Sink. The next one is just shoulder high. So float up. Hands drift apart. Ah, 1 foot returns. A little bow for my friends. Dun, 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 way back Wednesday. Another one in the books. Friends, it goes so fast, right? My gosh, it goes fast. Let's see what's happening.
Yeah, thank you for the back adjustment.
That's awesome. Oh, I'm good.
It was my upper back. It was that pull down.
Oh, that. Yeah, I love that one. That one
The
is
third time it went.
That's not technically Tai Chi or yoga, but I really like it, and I can do what I want because it's my show.
Okay.
Everybody
Thank you.
feels good?
Thank you for the balance. That was challenging.
Yes, it was.
It is challenging. Some days I fall over. So as good as my balance is, some days I'm just, not really on point. So that's okay. The more you
Yeah.
practice it, the better you get, right?
Exactly.
Well, let's see. Do I have to tell you? So it is. Yes. Thomas Crapper Day. We did the standing pigeon in honor of Thomas Crapper. And it is also Chocolate Cake Day. So today, why not celebrate the fact that we have a pulse and have some chocolate cake? They have healthy versions,
I have
Will
a
brownies
question.
do?
What's that?
Will brownies do?
Yeah. Brownies or chocolate cake?
Heather, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't really see what you were doing very well when you did the punch.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
said two loose.
Which part of
fists?
it? I'll do it facing forward,
Okay.
right? So where are we? We chop wood, you check your pulse, you
Right.
think, well, I'm going to turn around the other way. I chopped wood, I check my pulse. I'm turning, circle under my chin, turn a little bit more. And here, these two hands just come in here like this,
Uh-huh.
and I step out and punch.
All right. So the punch is just letting them come out.
Yeah.
They're touching? I'm trying to see. Yeah. Okay. I have done an underhand punch, but I hadn't done that. Yeah. Okay. All righty.
See? As long as it feels good,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
right? That's my only rule. As long as it feels good.
Thank you.
My pleasure. That's all I've got for you today, my friends.
Thank you,
Thank
Heather.
you.
Thank
Thank
you, Heather.
you.
Enjoy some chocolate cake. Stay healthy. Stay well. Do something today that makes you happy.
Yes, ma'am.
We just did.
Yeah, we just did.
Yeah.
Send some COVID hugs out into the world.
Yep.
Yes.
Send you all some hugs. And we're in 2021, but we're still deep into our lessons of going with the flow,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Every day's a new day, though. So just keep on doing the best you can, my friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Heather.
Have an amazing day. I'll see you guys next week.
Uh-huh.